in July, and I said, well, I'd like to give everybody the Christmas present that truly everyone wants, and that's to get rid of that expensive cable bill. To cut that cable bill right down to size, we have put together a package that is going to solve a problem that you and me and many of us have. You know, you start to hear whispers, people and friends and family, people who live in your street. Did you get rid of cable? I got rid of cable, I'm saving a fortune. And you and I, we think, well, I'd love to get rid of cable, but I don't want to lose my local channels. I don't want to lose my local sports or my local news, and I don't know how to do it. What do you get rid of cable? How do you do that? We've lived with cable for so many years. I'm used to paying the $150 a month. We have a package available that has been designed for us. It includes Roku, which is the world's #1 selling media streamer. It's a stick, a black stick you plug in the back of your TV. Using your internet connection, this opens up thousands of channels, TV, movies, all the stuff that you love. We'll get to that. We're including, while supplies last, this. It's called Mohu, and as it says right there, get free HD TV. What is this? This is something that typically is a $40 value. This works within a 60-mile range to give you your local TV channels, your local sports, your local news. This and this is the answer to not having that cable bill. Here to explain more about it is my good friend and ambassador when it comes to this solution.
It's true.
This is the Christmas present everybody wants, Leah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's the perfect time, and it's the perfect gift, whether it's Christmas in July, whether it's Christmas in December, you name it. It's always a good time to watch TV. It's always a great time to watch your favorite movies and your favorite TV shows. And how about, 500,000 of them? We're talking 500,000 movies and TV shows that you can watch whenever you want to on your schedule without ever having to set a DVR, without ever having to watch commercials if you don't want to, and you never have to spend another penny if you don't want to. So what's great about this is that now you have this whole universe of viewing options. It's like you're saying, Merry Christmas, here's 500,000 movies and TV shows that you can watch whenever you want to. That's what the gift of Roku is. You put that together with the Mohu, which is a digital antenna, and you have all of your local stations as well. So if you like to watch your local news, if you like to watch Dancing with the Stars live, if you like to watch those singing contests as they're happening on the network television stations, that's what you're going to be able to do. If you like to watch HSN, you can watch HSN, and not only HSN, but also HSN2 and HSN Beauty and HSN Electronics. They're all right here for you. And we've got a great new interface for you to allow you to do exactly that. So really fun shopping where you can watch the Today's Special, where you can look by the program guide. Lots of really great upgrades when it comes to the Roku. So what's great about this, let's start with the Roku, then we'll talk about the Mohu. So what this is as Adam said, is a little stick that you plug into any television that has an HDMI port, which is any TV in the last 15 years. And then these little boxes pop up on the screen. And we call them apps. I like to think of them as television stations. You open it up, and there are countless television shows on each one of those television stations. And then there are countless years of each one of those shows, seasons, if you will, on each one of those stations. Whether it's ABC, CBS, whether you love watching sports, whether you are a foodie, whether you love watching beauty, it's all right here for you. And it's so simple and easy to do. As a matter of fact, it's really simple with this, because now there's a little microphone icon that you can touch, and you can ask for whatever it is you want to watch. So watch this. Jennifer Aniston movies. Goes out, finds 25 different Jennifer Aniston movies, all the way from Bruce Almighty back to Mother's Day. I think we know some people in some of those movies. If you want to be able to enjoy this, what's great about it is you can literally touch a button, and now you say what it is you want to watch, and you can watch it. Let's do Tom Selleck. Going out, finds Tom Selleck. There he is. We've got 37 different movies we could watch with Tom Selleck. Now, not only can you do that for any actor, but you could do that for, say, let's do this, Wonder Woman. So Victoria and I are binge watching the Wonder Woman series from 1974. We're on season 3. And it's so much fun. But you can also watch Wonder Woman from, you know, what's in the movie theaters that just got out of the movie theaters in 2017. So you just talk to this one, and now you can watch whatever you want.
Leah, I'm conscious that we're nearly sold out already, only 1,000 left. Can we just transition to Mohu?
Sure.
Because this is something that most of us in America have never even heard of before. The company that makes this are, I'm telling you now, they've gone wild. People are buying this left, right, and center because it's free high-definition TV, your local channels. When I use my Mohu, it's this, right? This is it. This is the antenna.
Yeah, so let's talk about this. So what used to be little rabbit ears, remember, on your TV years and years ago, is now this. It looks like a little piece of paper, but it's actually an antenna, and it was designed by a military team so it could sit flush to the military tank, and you can paint it. So if you want to put it in the back of your armoire and use the black, you could do that, but you can paint it any room color that you want to on this side of it. It's flat to your wall, or you can put it onto the window, and basically what it does is it allows you to pick up your local news. Yeah. It allows you for free to pick up then any of your local nighttime shows. So what is that? That could be The Voice. That could be American Idol. That could be all those nighttime TV shows that you want to watch that you don't want to have to wait to watch the next day with the Roku. So what happens is your program guide will pop up. Now this kind of looks like a cable guide to you, doesn't it? God. So now you're able to, you can't do it wrong, Adam. Don't worry. Anything you get into, I can get you right out of. It's no problem.
Touch it again.
So you can choose what you want to watch, and you have that whole program guide here for you. So now you're in the driver's seat because you have all of these channels that are going to be coming your way that you can watch.
I have one last big thing to say, folks, and I was cautious to say it because I'm desperate not to say the wrong thing tonight. We only have 10 minutes left, but for anybody out there that does want to cut down their cable bill or potentially get rid of cable altogether, this Roku stick, the #1 media streamer in the world, combined with Mohu, is your solution that maybe we didn't know about, but this is the solution that will work for you. Now I'm gonna say something that I think will be the icing on the cake for it. There's a lot of us that are intrigued and we want to try this because we're not so sure. I like my cable. I don't like the commercials or the bill, but what if I don't like this? If you buy this in the next 5 minutes, because we're nearly at midnight, this also qualifies for the 7-month return policy. I'm airing this on the Monday night show. I have this on Monday. And when I have it on Monday, I'll talk about replacing cable, and I'll talk about 30 days to experience it. If you order it right now, you can plug this in and try it for 7 months. And in 7 months, if you say, you know what, it's not for me, I want to go back to cable, I want to keep my cable, I don't want to do this, you can return this to us and get a refund of the purchase price. Tomorrow, it will just be 30 days. Now, I have, at this stage, 800 left. No, that's not true. There's about 650 with everybody placing orders. It's easy and it's simple, and there's a lot to learn and a lot to get into in this presentation, but it's exciting because young or more mature, everyone benefits from Roku and Mohu together. The last thing I say, I promise, and I'm gonna stop yabbering on. If you order this as well tonight, the cost of Mohu is about $30 to $40. So it's like you're getting your Roku for $30 or so. There's never been a better deal.
Never been a better value. And the reason why you're gonna wanna have this and keep it for more than 7 months is because there's 3 new channels that are added every day. Yeah. So 3 new channels, imagine that. If whatever it is that you watch right now added 3 new channels every single day, my little mind can't add that up fast enough, right? That's say roughly 30 days in a month times 7 months. How many more channels are gonna be able to be yours in 7 months from now than even exist today? That's what's great about the Roku. They keep getting bigger. The universe keeps getting bigger. Now, how does this work? It's a little stick. You plug it into the back of your TV. From there, you're gonna have this big menu that pops up onto your screen. Each one of these boxes, they call them apps. I like to think of them as television stations. If, like me, you wanna spend, say, $7 a month and get Netflix, great. If you wanna spend nothing, you can go to the Roku channel. And Roku has actually done this for you, for us here at HSN, our HSN family. They've aggregated all of the free content. So that means in one place, you can go to the Roku channel and you can find free movies, you can find free television shows, you can find free free news. You can find things that are new this month for free. You can find dramas and action and comedies and thrillers and stuff for the family night. I love this, everything from I Dream of Jeannie to Short Circuit to, you know, supernatural sci-fi movies. Whatever it is, Comic-Con fever, whatever it is you want to watch, go to the Roku channel. Keep that in mind when you get this home. Look for the Roku channel. It's going to be right there on one of the top areas. Now, you can also listen to music with Pandora or the countless other music channels that are there. And if you want to explore, do this. Go into movies. When you go to movies, look what happens. You can go to still in theaters. These are 35 movies that are still in movie theaters that you can watch from home. If you wanted to go into movies that you could own for less than $5, there's tons of them. As a matter of fact, 44 of them. If you wanted to go into 50 states, let's go into top 100 movies. The top 100 movies right now you can watch without ever having to leave your sofa, without ever having to have a late fee, you name it. Now that's movies. Now you could watch them by Disney movies. Maybe you're a Disney fan, or inspirational movies. You could watch them by genre, like family movies or kids movies, biographies. There's 291 biographies. How about action movies? There are superhero movies, 189, action movies, 1,000 action movies. Now, let's talk about TV. If you want to watch by TV, how is it that you watch TV? Do you watch because you want to watch something that's funny? Do you watch because you want to see, top TV 50? Well, guess what? Here's your top 50 television shows on TV right now. And remember, that's not just last night's episode. That's season after season. You want to watch ABC, CBS, Fox. I actually don't watch by network. Here's how I watch. I like to watch by genre. So if we go down, and some I do like to watch, I will say Travel Channel, HGTV, but I like to watch, say, action. So guess what? There are 84 television shows and countless seasons of those shows that are just in the action category itself. And that's going to be across all different genre, all different networks. It doesn't matter. Maybe you like comedy. There's 223 shows right now. How about crime? 124 shows. So you get the idea. Or you just search by using your voice. You just say, Adam Freeman. And look what pops up. There he is. Adam Freeman shows that you can watch. You could say, let's see, Tom Cruise. Going out, finding Tom Cruise. And we could find Tom Cruise movies. He's going out, finding Tom Cruise.
Just a few.
Just a few, exactly. Now you can follow it on Roku and you can have countless results that you want to see there, or the top 25, everything from Top Gun to Jack Reacher is up here. You get the idea. It's so simple and it's so fun. And what's great, Adam, is that this becomes then that solution for the guest bedroom.
Yeah.
This becomes the solution for the second bedroom. This becomes that solution whenever you're looking for that alternative and you want to be able to be in charge of your budget. You want to be able to say, I don't want to spend any more money. Now you've got the solution.
I really want to thank our electronics team for doing this, because we hear from so many people, and I joked at the beginning of the presentation saying the whispers. People are talking about they're going to get rid of the cable bill. They're going to get rid of cable. Do you dare get rid of cable? I don't know if I should get rid of cable. I'll miss the stuff. What will you miss? I miss my local channels. This is the solution.
Yeah.
Roku, the media streamer. Plug it into your TV. You've got access to thousands of channels that are free content on also things like Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime. But then this is the secret sauce. This is Mohu. 60-mile radius. This is what's going to bring in all your local channels. Free, completely free. This is the thing that's making it possible to save money on our cable bill. But this is the thing most people don't even realize exists. It is available today at a crazy price. Normally we do just the Roku stick for $79 or so. Tonight we're including Roku and Mohu. It is truly a marriage made in heaven, and it is something that is a Christmas present to every one of us this Christmas in July. Leah, oh, what's this? This is the...
So this is the program guide that we're watching now, according to the Mohu. So the Mohu, again, is going to be your brand new digital antenna. And it is the latest. It goes up to a 50-mile radius from wherever you live. So it can go out and grab all the local stations. So if you want to watch your local news, you want to watch PBS, you want to watch the morning shows that you see, you want to watch last night's network or the live as it's happening, network television, you can do that with the Mohu. And then with the Roku, you can watch anything else. So that could be anything from your competitions to whatever movie you want to watch. You name it.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do not hang up. Make sure you get yours. Please let me know what you think. I hope it saves you all